How you doing, Ralfy? Here, Ralfy Customs now. If I just move. The good folk at Vevor have sent me a wood burning stove to check out. They must have seen how cold it gets in here in the winter. Although, to be fair, as good as this is, you may as well put a fucking hairdryer on. Purely because this place is so fucking big, like. You're never going to keep it warm with a little tin box, bless it. It's got no... The amount of thermal mass in here, everything is made of metal and holding the cold. So, yeah. It's certainly got its work cut out. But there you go. So, she's a big one. Hey, here she's on the bench. Right. Vevor. Hot tent. Cooking stove wood burner thing. What's not to like? You know, I've looked into it since I got it. I'm not going to fire it up in the workshop, but I should cut to some scenes of me with it in our garden any minute now. So I've just set this up in the garden quick. I'll go through it in more detail in the workshop, which is probably what you'll see before you see this clip. And just to show you, I got some kindling. Really took nothing to light. It draws like fantastically. A bit of smoke coming out from around the hot plate there when we opened it up, but there's plenty coming out of the chimney. That'll draw lovely. Wide open, obviously, so we can close the vent to slow it down. You know, we could bank it up at night in the tent, and it'd help to keep us warm. The side trays are a great thing for putting your bits and bobs on, and then you've got the main top plate, which is for cooking, really. You know, so it's going to give you heat and enable you to cook. My only gripe so far is the amount of smoke that's coming around that hot plate, which would be going into your tent. So you're going to have to watch out for that, I guess. So now we've actually established its burn, if you like. It's proper got going. I'll try and show you in there. It actually calms right down. So we're getting a much cleaner burn, like it's not smoking out the hot plate now. We've put a kettle on it, and that's starting to steam quite nicely and quickly. I've not got my digital thermometer, but looking at the colours that's going, I can honestly say it's fucking hot. And we've got very little in the way of smoke coming out. Quite a lot of heat though, so yeah, it's certainly a hot box. Like, it would certainly eat up your tent, no bother, your hot tent, for sure. I would try and run as much of the flue as possible within the tent, or the tent structure, if you had it in your shed or whatever, you know, which I could possibly do, I guess. So let's just plates off. Look, you could fire wood in there, couldn't you? Firewood, see what I did there? You could certainly drop wood in there, trying to feed the fire, and then scoop this back across. And even if you run it outside and you had a bigger pot, you could leave that off and have direct heat under your pot. Well, that would actually take it. But it's about boiling now. It's only been 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It proper kicks out some heat just off a few sticks. So yeah, that's certainly does what it says on the tin. So yeah, she's a good one. Hey, fucking hell. Hold on a minute, get that off. So the legs fold up, you can carry it with those handles, it all packs up nice and neat. You won't want to backpack with it, you know, it's something that you're going to throw in the back of the car because it's heavy. Proper sturdy construction and all stainless steel. I love it. I think it's great. I'm going to try and find some more applications for it. I know that Robert Murray Smith ran ethanol burners in his because that's safe to use indoors. But again, it wouldn't. You may as well light a candle in here, like, you know, it ain't going to do it, even with the fan on. But it's a great bit of kit. I will certainly be cooking on it outside when I'm in the summer months. We'll have a barbecue going and that going. And yeah, I recommend it. So yeah, it's you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good bit of kit. It works really, really well. If you fancy one, there's a code which I'll put in the description. I need to copy it, Vevor 10 or something. I don't fucking know. I'll put a link and I'll put the code in the description, and you'll get 10% off. So, and look at that beauty. I'm pretty sure that it will last many, many years before it goes tits up. Just yeah, if you're on the market for that sort of thing, why the fuck not? Hey, something a bit different from me, I guess. There she is in all her splendour. Now, I'm hoping that the good folks at Vevor see fit to send me more stuff to review, because that's been fun, you know, and I'll have a use for it. They offered me loads, but it was just stuff that I would never, ever, ever use. With hindsight, if this ball keeps rolling, I'll start doing giveaways, ain't it? If it's stuff I don't want, I'll show you all about it, and we'll have a giveaway for you good folk. So let me know in the comments below if you've stayed this long. If you've survived the 6 minutes or whatever this is, 7 minutes, if your attention span's a little longer than mine, so you're still here watching, give us a thumbs up, give us a sub, let me know in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.